Hi guys, I think it works now. I'll wait to see some responses first. I know it's 3 o'clock in the morning, but I mean, I can just
Hi
do it
guys,
whenever I get time.
I think it works now.
Yeah, it works. Good. Hi Tushar, aimless guy. Wow. What's up, dude? What's up with the name? What are you guys doing? Like, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm good. It's just too much work these days with the university, the job, and all that. So this is what I come up with. I think I'm just working as a work student, so it's not that much. Mir geht's gut, Latif. Gaurav, I'm studying here in Germany. I'm doing a course which is called International Management and Engineering. And yeah, I'm doing the master's and I'm working and family life and some of YouTube. Do you meet Egyptians in your place? Yeah, actually, the video I made about what do you think about India, the first guy, he was from Egypt, and the last guy, he was from Egypt too, and like really nice people. I don't think I've met better international students than them. Yeah, BTech from civil, dude, I know it's just tough. I mean, do you know everybody who has done civil engineering, they are into like weird kind of things. Parth, he did civil engineering too, and then he started his YouTube channel. I did civil engineering, and now I'm on YouTube again. What's the scope? I mean, generally, I would really try to go towards management because I don't know if you want to do civil engineering in Germany without German, it will just not work at all. Um, just a second, Nitin, I'm coming to your question. Nice one. Harkirat Singh Chawla, I'm thinking to go to Germany, but my dad is scared of racism. What should I do? I mean, how is the racism in Germany? I don't think racism is something you should be concerned about when you're going like in some foreign countries. I think it will be the same in America, in different places, and it could be better in Germany, in some other places. So honestly, I mean, the world is pretty globalized right now, right? You always see brown people, black people, Chinese all the time, everywhere. So relax, don't worry about it. Tell your parents they can join a live session sometime, ask the questions. You are married to a German and I'm living with 3 German girls, so any tips for my future? Nathan, the thing is, like Alina, she's born in Russia, right? So her culture is still pretty Russian. So I think it was just easier for me to connect. Germans are Germans are different. They're culturally more distant. Hey, Parth. Yeah, I was just talking about civil engineering these days. How people who have done civil engineering just end up in different kind of things other than their proper studies. Aviral Notial, how to get internship in Germany. I will start with a long list of universities or companies to which you can like write. So try to find out the contact persons in each of the university and just write them an email. When I was looking for an internship, I wrote to 50 universities. No, not universities, companies. I didn't write to a single university at all. I just wanted to go to a company and I wanted to get some practical experience. So that's what I did. Start with a long list of companies, write to each of them, and that's how you will know if you will get that internship or not. Moreover, you can watch my video too about internship. I think most of the things I've covered there. What are you thinking about, Parth? Which field will you change to? The aimless guy, you are my inspiration, and thanks a lot because you have helped me a lot. Thank you, myself, Sakib. Hi, Sakib. Mina, very important question. Low overall bachelor degree. Can I still do masters in Germany? I think so. I mean, you can do your masters in Germany, but it will just be in German language. I mean, I don't, because the thing is in English. Really, you're thinking about dropping out? What do you want to do then? MBA? I mean, MBA is a good option. So many Indians do MBA there, but expensive, I guess, especially in US. Arjun Rajesh, empfehl mal ein Ziel in der Nähe von Hamburg. Wo schneet es? Kein Schnee hier noch. Ah, Arjun, du bist derjenige, der auf dem Indian Day gesungen hast, oder? Namumkin. Can we pursue MS in computer after 3 years degree course from India? Yeah, Namumkin. Sounds so funny. You can do that. I've made a video about a student who was doing BCA. He did his BCA and now he's studying in University of Stuttgart. So don't worry, I will put the link in this description. As soon as the video is over, don't worry, I will put that and go through it. I mean, it's the same thing, right? There is a lot of confusion about people who just have 3 years of bachelor's, if they can study in Germany or not, they can do their master's or not. You can do that, don't worry about it. Harkirat Singh Chawla, I think Canada has less racism than Germany. Canada also has a worse market than Germany, honestly. I mean, people are better, people are friendlier, but I mean, it just depends if you want to be here to earn money, to, I don't know, settle, to just be there for a short while. I think it really depends from one person to another one. Anik Sarkar, do you earn enough to support yourself and your family? No offense. Anik, honestly, right now it's tough, you know, because I have studies, then I have a part-time job. But Alina is earning more than enough these days, until I'm done, for sure. So we don't have any problem like that. It's a bit tight, but it's doable. Tushar Garg, suggest university in Germany for a master's in automation. Tushar, for that, you should really watch my last video, which is about shortlisting universities in Germany. So just do that, I think you will find your answers. Gaurav Gotarna, how much do you earn by YouTube? Actually, honestly, not a lot. I mean, it's something like I can have one meal in Mensa for free per day, but that's it. I mean, not more. Plus, you have to pay taxes on that. What about medicine in Germany? Hasru, I still don't know about medicine. Like, I still couldn't find anybody. Like, MBA is done, mechanical engineering is done, civil is done, environmental is done. Some of these are still left. Sayed Arab, tell me, should we do aerospace engineering? Is there any scope of that? Please tell me. From Pakistan. I love from Pakistan. Hey man, actually there are a lot of companies who are involved, which are involved in space safety and European Space Association and other things. So plus, I mean, Airbus also does a lot of aerospace engineering stuff. Lufthansa does too. Then you have General Electric, Rolls-Royce with these engines. I don't know. I mean, you should really research more about it. I was in this conference which was called the International Association for the Advancement of Space Safety, and there I met some people from Airbus and ESA and Lockheed Martin. They were all also involved in Germany. So I mean, you know, just look for it, research. I think you will definitely find some information about it. Ivan Barona. Hello Bharat, how hard is it to get into a master in Hamburg? Acceptance rate may be, for example, mechatronics. So I'm posting this link here, okay? And let me share the screen now. Sure. Alrighty, we are here. So this is the list where you can see everything. With which score in 12th, with which score in bachelor's, and so on, you can get admit to which kind of universities. This is, the old one is for 2016 and the new one is for 2017. Let me just post the link for this. I guess you can see me again now. Is it working fine? So this is the link. The link I posted here is where you can find all kind of profiles for students who have received admits in different universities. So just go through it. All right, Tushar, wait, what was your question? What is the job expectancy after PhD in field of energy? Tushar, again, I mean, it's too specific, man. I cannot answer that. But in general, I mean, after PhD, why do you want to go into job anyways? I mean, after PhD, you can even think about teaching. I mean, that's a nice field too in Germany. I haven't seen a single professor complain that they're not having enough money to survive or something. Link is not working? Really? Huh, that's really weird. All right, try this again. Try this one, it should work. Hey Ajinkya, how is it in Ravensburg? Did it snow yet? So use that link, guys, the link I've put in the chat. Use this link, you have the profiles of all the students for 2017 and 2016. Hey Priyag, that was really nice anchoring, man, on that day. India Day. And thanks for the mention too. The Dark Bride. I came to Germany in this semester. How can I manage a part-time job? Is that so difficult? I don't think so, the Dark Bride. It really depends on what kind of job you want to do. I mean, if you want to just be a delivery man, you know, in the end, it comes down to earning money. As long as you're a student, I don't think you should really worry too much if you aren't able to get a job in the field in which you're doing your master's right now. That being said, go to your university's notice board. Actually, I recorded another vlog and I've put all the notices. I mean, there are so many jobs, so many just apartment listings. So just go out and look for it. I don't think you will have so much problems, honestly. You don't specifically need to go into German-speaking jobs if you don't know German. But if you do, then do that. Like, I don't see any problem. Also, there are these IELTS institutes, right? You can go to the IELTS institutes and be an invigilator or something. Kiki is doing that, like my younger brother Karthik in Canada. Shiva Mishra, Bharat, can you tell that monthly expenses are easily managed from part-time jobs? Shivam, you can actually really manage your monthly expenses, or even you can save some money. Yeah, you can save some money if you're doing part-time jobs and if you're working 20 hours a week. Although I do not suggest it, I mean, in my studies anyways, I'm not able to manage to work just 8 hours per week. So 20 hours is again too much. So don't just depend completely on your part-time job. Have some savings too from India. I think the blocked account is for that. Yeah, but like if you work 20 hours a week, I don't think managing your expenses month to month will be a big problem when you're in Germany. Aviral Raja, what about startups in Germany? Aviral, the problem with startups in Germany is that because the student visa allows you employment only for what do you say? Only for 20 hours per week. It doesn't allow you to work as a freelancer. So I don't think, like, I haven't met a single person till now who could do that. My visa status is different because of Alina, so I could start my own business. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to do it too legally. Uh, Gaurav Gotarne, is it food to take your parents over there after getting settled in Germany? Good. Gaurav, you cannot take your parents to Germany. That's the problem, actually. The thing is, Germans have this rule that unless you just have one parent who's living, you cannot bring both of them here because they give the argument that as long as both of your parents are alive, they can still take care of each other. And then they say when only one is alive, then you can bring them to Germany. So it's pretty sadistic, but that's how the rules are here. Hey, where was the South Germany? Ajinkya. Yeah, I know South Germany is really awesome. Like, I lived in Freiburg for 3 years, and I think it's still in my memories. A lot of snow. In Hamburg, you don't have that. Harpreet Singh Chawla. Yes, I can speak Hindi. Also Haryanvi. Which is better for automotive bachelor university or University of Applied Sciences? हाँ भाई हिंदी बोल लेता हूँ मैं. Uh, I cannot answer some of you guys because I don't see the question there. That's the problem, all right? Don't get pissed off about it. Pranjal, the question for automotive bachelor, university or University of Applied Sciences, it really depends actually. I mean, just go to the rankings, see which ones, what rankings you see for universities, which rankings you see for University of Applied Sciences. Because I think for bachelors, it will be a good idea if you like study in a city. If you study in a city where there are different companies, for example, if I'm doing automotive, I would rather go for Ingolstadt because then you have these Audi headquarters and you can always think about doing a part-time job there. It also looks good in your CV. Is Germany good for MBA? I've seen a lot of people doing MBA here in Germany, and it's like they all find jobs and sometimes like really, really good jobs. Harpreet Singh Chawla, what is your name? Bharat Chaudhary, Sagar Sehwag, Jat Ram. Is 16 years of education needed for masters? 16. Well, actually, like if you think logically, of course, like you need 16 years because they want 13 years till Abitur, 3 years of bachelor's. But actually, you don't have any kind of restriction for masters. It's just for bachelor's. Nobody specifies that you have to study 16 years for for getting a master's. You just need to have a valid bachelor's. That's it. Satish Gabane. Do you know any good affordable language school in Germany from A1 to B2? How long will it take so I can apply for a Studienkolleg and then do BE in computer science? Satish, I don't know, like when I was looking for, like I was thinking about taking a language school in Germany. So I found some schools, like if you're looking for, if you want to go to Berlin, there is something called Sprachschule. Uh, I mean, not Sprachschule as in like language school. The institute's name is called Sprachschule. There's a GLS and there's a tandem too. So it just completely depends on what you want, where you want to go. First, decide which city you want to go to, and then just look for that city and see what kind of institutes are available there and go for the cheapest one. Rudy Miller, can you tell me how did you master A1 and A2 in 2 weeks, please? Rudy, look, it really depends on your capacity, right? So maybe sometimes you have the motivation to finish the whole book in 2 or 3 days, and sometimes you just cannot finish a book which is 200 pages long in even 1 month or something. So you should think of A1 and A2 as with regard to its subject, right? So for A1, what do you have to know in A1? You need to know about the numbers, you need to know about introduction, you need to know about some basic adjectives, some basic verb tenses, that's it. So as long as you're able to say, ich heiße Bharat, ich komme aus Indien, ich bin so und so, so viel Jahre alt, something like that, or ich bin hungrig, ich habe Durst, something like that. As long as you're able to say these sentences, you're already A1. And if you have a strong A1, you already can go towards the level of A2. As soon as you start using und, weil, or these conjunctions, you're already at A2. So I wouldn't really think, the thing is, I feel this complete conception of dividing the language into different parts is really wrong. Like you cannot have just this is A1, this is A2, this exactly is B1, this is B2. Don't do that. Don't even think of it like this. I know this is how the complete system is made, but I just don't feel like it. Ciao, Rocco Hunter. Bye bye. Yeah, so as long as you have a really good A1, you can go towards, you can also clear A2. If you have a really strong A2, you can also clear B1. If you have really strong B1, you can go towards B2. So don't worry too much about it. Just give it a lot of time. And even for just A2, you can just complete the this Duolingo tree. As soon as you're done with that, you can guess your level is already somewhere between A2.2 and B1.1. Aditya Peshkar, are internships considered work experience? Yes, Aditya, internships are considered work experience. Asif Ahmed, would it be better to learn German from India or to go there and learn? I mean, if it's possible, you know, like you can come to Germany and you can learn German here, but it will be more expensive. If you are a bit sensitive towards money, you want to save money, I would really suggest you to just stay in India and learn the language there and then come to Germany, because language is language. People say that it makes a huge difference if you're learning the language in Germany, if you're learning the language in India. It does make a difference, but it doesn't make that huge of a difference. I mean, look at me. I learned German by myself through books and through internet. And still, when I came to Germany, I could speak with people, right? It's not like if you learned German in India, you cannot talk with people in Germany. That's just a complete crazy notion. So if you can, learn German in India. Anam Atik. I'm from Pakistan and doing honors in chemistry. I want to study at Germany. In Germany, what would you recommend me? I mean, is that possible? Of course you can. I mean, if there are people who are doing BCA, now BCA is a 3 years course, they can study in Germany, then I don't think there will be a big problem for people who are doing chemistry. Just go to the university's websites to which you want to apply to, check their requirements, and see if your bachelor's corresponds to what they're asking. Peter, you suggested Duolingo is quite helpful. Yeah, I mean, I like Duolingo if you have some time. I mean, it's fun. Salma, Radip, good civil engineering Fachhochschule. Please, do you have a link or something? Salma, go to my previous video about this thing, about shortlisting universities. I think you will find some detailed insights in that video. Shaurya Rajput, hey man, I don't know what are you guys doing? Like, it's really so late in India. I don't understand. Subhamoy Patra. Bharat, I wanted to know the difference between a techno managerial degree and a double degree from TUHH in mechanical engineering and management. Can you tell me about the techno managerial? I haven't heard of it yet. That's new to me. Harkirat Singh Chawla, can you advise what should I do after my 12th in commerce? I mean, after you're doing your 12th in India, then you can do Studienkolleg. For Studienkolleg, you need to know B1, B2 level of German, like B2 is better always. So till B2 you can learn in India, then you come here, you give the Aufnahmeprüfung in Germany. And if you get accepted, then you can start your Studienkolleg. Otherwise, you stay here, you give one more exam, and yeah, until you get cleared. So once you're cleared, you start your Studienkolleg, and afterwards you start your bachelor's. Then you're on the same level as I am. Just a second, I missed again a lot of questions. I was studying for my semester exams. I want to pursue my MBA in Germany. How can I do so? Really, semester exams, it's November. For MBA, I've made a video with Ali. So go through those videos. I think they are nice. If I would be you, I would find them. I will find them helpful. Trap beat a hi from an Indian. By the way, tomorrow is my TOEFL, so just kinda studying. Do that, man. I mean, don't be too stressed out about it. TOEFL and IELTS, these are just our 12th grade English exams, or even 10th grade English exams. I never took them seriously. And honestly, that video I made about doing IELTS in 3 hours, doing IELTS in 3, the time right now is 11:17. Yeah, doing IELTS in 3 hours, that's completely true. Like, that was insane. That was height of irresponsibility. But I mean, I just really didn't take it very seriously, because the thing is, IELTS, it's not a big deal. I went through the format once. I saw, okay, it's okay. It's not a big deal. Yes, Sagar, you have my answer now. Yeah, so the IELTS video, right? So I invested 1 hour in watching YouTube videos about IELTS, where people are explaining what you should do in reading, how you should do writing, how you should do speaking. That's it. 1 hour was that. And the other 2 hours were just going through the sample papers. That was it. And then I was done with my whole thing. Yeah, Rudy, good night. Do we have more questions, please? I know I left some on the top, but Subamoy Patra, please can you write your question again? Game Bruder, ich bin ein Muslim Inder und meine Mama hat hier in Deutschland verheiratet und wir bekommen erst in 2 Jahren deutschen Pass. So scheiße. Man. Hi Bharat, is Kaiserslautern Technical University is good for commerce, vehicle technology? Yeah, I mean, from what I've heard, it is one of the best universities you can opt for CVT. Shiladitya Acharji, if I, wait, where did you go? If I finish my 2 years of honors in my country, can I do my honors in Deutsch in Deutschland? 2 years of honors. Are you talking about bachelor's? I think so, right? Askavam, is it your fixed idea to marry for a German girl? What? What question is that? Sagar, civil structural engineering. Look, in Germany, when you're talking about structural engineering, then you can already think about working in office jobs. So it wouldn't be construction supervision or something. You will be sitting in a job where you will be paid very less, somewhere around 3,300 euros. I made a video about different kind of salaries. It was a live session, maybe number three or number two. You can just check it out. And there I've discussed about the salaries for structural engineers. Um, I wouldn't go for it. I honestly wouldn't go for it. Plus, you need to know German. If you don't know German, you cannot do structural engineering here. Subamoy Patra. Yeah, Subamoy. The thing is, I don't know about the techno managerial thing. Like maybe you're talking about the course that I'm doing, because I would also consider it as technical and management course, because the course name is International Management and Engineering. The thing is, if you're doing a course like that, if you're doing like global innovation management, or if you're doing international management and engineering, then you don't have the option to do a degree together with NIT, right? Because a lot of courses are just overlapping, and it's no way possible for NIT to just maintain a difference that, okay, in NIT we will be teaching these management subjects, and in TUHH you're allowed to study these management subjects. So in these two courses, you don't get the offer to have a dual degree with NIT. But mechanical engineering and management is also a good course. I mean, a lot of our courses are together. I have a lot of Indian students in the English-speaking courses, like quantitative methods then I have corporate finance, and also international management and courses like that. So I would really suggest you to go for it if you can. And NIT is good, because if you're studying in NIT, I mean, of course it costs, but you also get a lot of opportunities. Like they have a really strong alumni network. So if you're just there, I mean, you get an exposure to a whole new group of people who are already established in their fields. All right, I have to skip. Dipanjali Bhale. Please make a video on medical field soon. Dipanjali, as soon as I find somebody who is doing medical course, something, I will find him, I will sit him down, and I will make a video about it. Sagar Sehwag, what do you think about how good is the work-life balance in Germany? Honestly, I find it complete shit. I mean, Germans like to work as robots, really. And even when they have free time, they still talk about work. But on the other side, you see, you just have to work 40 hours per week if you're doing a normal job. But if you're into some management consulting, investment banking, or some other thing like that, then just think about working 70 to 80 hours per week. It's almost the double. Sayed Irfan. Shreyas Lal, is Ludwig Maximilian University Munich a good university? It is actually one of the best universities in Germany. Also, go to the previous video about shortlisting universities. You will find more about this thing there. Shabaz Afraz. Hey Bharat, I'm currently studying in Siegen. Love your videos, bro. I'm a hobby videographer, photographer. I would like to make some content during Christmas break if you're interested. Yeah, why not, man? I mean, for sure. Even if you're thinking about making a video or something, just showing Siegen, I can even do that and upload it on the channel. Yeah, whatever you feel like doing. I mean, give it a try. Wünsch mir Glück, Bruder. Hab Einstellungstest bei Airbus. Viel Glück, Gameplayed. Ich hoffe, dass der Test leicht ist. Sag mir, wie dein Test läuft. Pranjal Kaushal. Karlsruhe Institute of Technology is good for automotive bachelor. KIT RWTH, awesome universities. Don't even think twice about it. How hard is it to get a blue card? Sagar, I think, I don't know, maybe the first, after the first 33 months of legal residence in Germany, you can get this blue card. So it's not that difficult. Just read about it online. I think you will definitely find some information there. Do we have more questions? A lot of them, actually, right? People tell German language is important for mechanical engineering, but I saw many people who did their mechanical engineering without any knowledge of German. What does that mean, really? Go to university? Hmm. Sai, the thing is, for mechanical engineers, it is not such a big problem. I'm telling them the main problem who will have is people who are either doing humanities, who are doing civil engineering, or who are doing some management field. Otherwise, like even mechanical engineering, it's pretty global in Germany. So I don't know what you even like. Don't worry about it. Go to LinkedIn and pick up a university. Like that's what I'm doing these days when I'm trying to network with people. Pick a university and try to find people who were in that university but were also in India. Just that you will find somebody. Don't worry. Like I did that too. I found some Indians who are studying, who are like working now in McKinsey and some other consulting companies, and that's how I connect with them. Do that too. LinkedIn is a really nice tool to get to know uh, potential employers too, but also just to get in touch with people who went through your same course and now are established in, I don't know, good positions. Wait, Gana Amit, if you don't mind, bro, what is your age and at what age you got married? Well, I'm 22 right now, and we got married with 22, 21, 22, right? Yeah, this year. Have you any idea about computational fluid dynamics in German universities? No, baby, doing management right now. No idea about fluid dynamics, computational, blah, blah. I mean, I studied fluid mechanics, not fluid dynamics. Uh, but it was in civil engineering. Thanks, Deepak Nair. How is the job market for a person who completes MBA finance? Well, everything's awesome, but if you have no German, MBA will suck here. So German is really important. Do that and you will have a really nice life. I mean, people earn a lot here in management. Um, a lot. Komadi Tharun. I have 68% in bachelor's in CSE branch. Can I get public colleges in Germany for masters for CSE branch? As long as you have above 65%, don't be too stressed about things. I mean, above 75%, that's awesome, but above 65 too, it's okay. Mohammed, I'm from Pakistan. What is the scope of hospitality management in Germany? Hmm. I think I can only say good things about hospitality management too here. But again, you also have to consider that side that if you don't have any German, then Aviral Raja, can I go for online courses for A1 to B2? I think you can do that. I mean, Smarter German is offering this course too, is from A1 to B1, not B2. But for B2, you can take some extra classes. Hi Anubhav, बढ़िया हूँ भाई एकदम तू सुना Shubrata Suvro. Ich habe 2 Jahre Abstand, aber CGPA ist 3,17. Ich habe A2 gemacht. Was sagen Sie über Aufnahme in Deutschland? Schubrita, was ist mit dieser 3,17? Ist das dieser amerikanische Standard oder indische Standard? Weil nach indischer Standard bist du eigentlich schon durchgefallen. Äh, Hardik Joshi, how is Lüneburg city to live in? Hmm. Lüneburg is actually a really small city. It's 50 kilometers away from Hamburg. People sometimes live there and they come to Hamburg just for working. Small city and yeah, nice city. Jai Hind bhai. Komadit Tharun. Can I get public colleges or not, sir, for 68% in CSE and doing masters in Germany for CSE? Tell me yes or no, sir. Come on, comedy. Nobody can tell you yes or no. I can just say, like, it's probable that you can do that. But if anybody's giving you 100% perfect answer, well, just let me meet him. Um, you're welcome, Pranjal. How many of you are from India right now, like, or from Pakistan? Like, let me know. That's crazy. I mean, you guys are awake so late. Okay, Ranjit, ich habe mein A2-Prüfung in 2 Wochen. Kannst du mir Tipps geben, bitte? Ranjit, was ich an deiner Stelle machen würde, ist also bearbeite mal diese Sample Paper, dieser Modalsatz paar Mal und ja, ich glaube, es wäre auch super, wenn du ein paar Videos über YouTube guckst, wie dieses Sprechen-Modul geht. Und ich habe, glaube ich, auch ein Video über Schreiben gemacht. Guck dir das mal auch und ich glaube, das wird alles gut sein. Das ist gar nicht so schlimm. Das ist nicht schwierig. Aditya, man, what are you doing here? Like, really? 4 o'clock. And Chabita, again, what's up, guys? What's going on? 4 o'clock in the morning. I would be doing anything else rather than just watching somebody live on I don't know, on YouTube. Come on, I would be sleeping. Uh, I'm from Doha, Qatar. Okay. Sayed Irfan, how can I get into MS without wasting a year? Cause the deadlines don't match, cause we get a degree a bit late in India. You should just start applying as soon as you're in 7th semester. Why are you waiting? Start with 7th semester already. Soumya, for political science, you can try to look for some universities on that. I wouldn't be very hopeful to find a lot of universities because most of them offer this course in German, but try. Just go to this DAD website or this site CHE ranking. On that CHE ranking, you can just see the ranking of different courses. Not different courses, different universities. And yeah, that will be helpful for you. Shubrata Suvro, say Jobmöglichkeiten über Wasserressourcen Engineering. Tell in English. Job chances about water resources engineering. How hard will be Studienkolleg entrance test, bro? I don't know, Rakesh. Never gave one. Shouldn't be too difficult. You're Indian, good in maths, good in English. I think it will be fine. Jitendra Rajput. I want to do MTech and CSE from Germany and English. Ah, yeah. Yeah, you can do that. For CSE, there are so many courses, man. Like, go to that, just find one course. Tribeta chemistry questions blew up the mind. Just relaxing right now, then gonna study for TOEFL. Are you in bachelor's right now? Dude, I mean, that's really an achievement then. Mohammed Adnan. How much time for test stuff to prepare? I would say somewhere around 6 to 9 months. In 6 to 9 months, if you start from zero, you can clear test stuff. But again, it depends on how much time you invest inside. Whenever you look at some language school, they will always say to get A1, you need to have 100 hours of German teaching or German learning. If you want to show yourself at A2, then you need to have 200 hours of German learning. So just guess a bit in that direction. Mohammed Fad Ali. Hey Bharat, as a third year student, should I start learning German or go for an English taught program and prepare for IELTS and GRE? Honestly, I mean, I was in final year when I like really started learning German. So if I can do it then, you can do it now. You just need to really organize yourself. Uh, Sagar Sehwag, just last one thing before going offline. Best German job portal. I like Stepstone, and I also like Sing. I think I like Sing better. Yeah. Andrew Sami. Was denkst du über Computational Science and Engineering? Andrew Sami, ich bin nicht eine Person, der über Computational Science and Engineering was sagen kann. Ich habe das gar nicht studiert, kann auch meine Meinung darüber nicht geben. Jitendra Rajput, what is the approximate cost for 2 years to study in Germany, and tell about work opportunities? Jitendra, the cost of living, if you calculate it with how much? Let's say 800 euros and multiply it with 24. Wow, it's an astounding 19,200 euros. But it's never that much. It could even be around somewhere around 500 euros per month, and according to that, you will get 12,000 euros, which is almost like nothing. Yeah, you can sleep, Chinka. But just relax. I have a few more minutes left. I have 10 minutes left, and then you can sleep. I'm pursuing. Wait. So Jitendra, your answer is 12,000 euros. From 12,000 till 20,000 euros. Could vary anywhere between that. What are the exams we have to give except TESTA for German taught program? For that, you don't have to give any other exam, just TESTA. That's perfect. Abhi Filik. Hey Bharat, how are you? I'm awesome, man. How are you doing? Just Christmas markets are going up. I'm still not getting enough time. I have a midterm on Monday. Then I have another midterm on the next Monday. This Monday will still be fine because the midterm will be in English. The next one is in German, and it's of accounting. Have to study for it, really. But the last midterm actually went well. I liked it. I got good grades. Hello, bro. Are there any Indians who want to? Okay. How is Reutlingen University? Reutlingen. Heard only nice things about it. But go to the CHE site ranking and read more about the university and the kind of things that they are doing. Bro, scope of cloud in Germany, Abhishek. Come on, civil engineer here. But read about it online. I mean, you will definitely find information about it. The thing is, I'm really wondering if it would make more sense if I find out if I find some people or some professionals on LinkedIn who are, I don't know, who are in different fields, and somehow I can ask them to have an interview for the YouTube channel. So maybe if there's somebody who wants to talk about cyber security, somebody who wants to talk about this cloud thing or computational engineering, something like that. And then we have information for all of that. I mean, I will try. I'm trying already for some people who are from consulting. Now management consulting, they did MBA and now they went into consulting, some from merger and acquisition and so on. Sayed, just a second, man. Where was your question? I'm pursuing bachelor's. I have a diploma. Will my diploma add on advantage to get admitted? Ah, I don't think if it will be an advantage. Like it might even be a disadvantage because sometimes they don't really understand what a diploma is and how it just integrates with the bachelor course together in Germany, because they just understand one bachelor's, which is of 3 years. Aditya, bad thing to say, man. Don't say it. Are you going to make detailed video on restricted and non-restricted courses? Abhi, honestly, there aren't a lot of I don't know, not such a big difference, because all right, on restricted courses, you still have these numerous clauses like that last time so many students with this grade got selected. And in non-restricted courses, you don't have that. As long as you fulfill the conditions, you get selected to the course. But again, for international courses, it's again a bit different because you have a lot of applications coming to the university. So they, again, either, yeah, I mean, that again, this is a nice thing. Sometimes they take the students who applied first, and sometimes they take the students who are just on the top in the merit list. So, I will get a professor, honestly. I will get a professor for it, and like I will sit them down in front of the camera and just record all of the information. Mr. Hirsch, hey man, I've been talking to you, like I've been thinking about talking to you for a long time. I like your comments on the videos. Bharat, I have my A2 exam in 5 days. I finished the Deutsche Welle Deutsch Interactive course. Do you have any tips for me? Because I'm skipping A1 and appearing for A2 directly. Talk to me. I skipped A2. I skipped A2 and B1. I appeared for B2 directly. So don't worry about it. Really focus yourself on the format of the exam. Try to just imagine what kind of variations could come in this task. What could they ask in expression? Go to YouTube, watch some videos about it, because they also have these expression videos for A1, A2 till C1. They have all these videos. So just go through it too. In your case, like if I still have 5 days left, I will really focus myself towards the format of the exam, nothing else. Uni assist, easy process, and important documents. All right, guys, I think it's too late for me to. I have to wake up tomorrow at 5. The class starts at 8, and it takes me around 1.5 hours to go there. Now, yeah, so I just relax a bit. Prabita, best of luck, man, for the exam. See you tomorrow. Sayed Irfan, 3 years of BTech, will it be a problem because I directly entered into second year of BTech? Will it be a disadvantage? Let's talk about it in the next time, okay? And everybody who's still watching, you're welcome to join the Instagram, because it's easier for me to be live there rather than here. Okay, guys, bye-bye. Thanks for joining in. I mean, that's crazy that you guys are still awake. And I don't know, what is it, 4:30, 4:15 in India? I don't know when my next live session is, but I will post all the information on Instagram. if I can. Otherwise, you just get lucky. Yeah. Bye, guys. Thanks for joining in, and I'll see you the next time. They can't see you, Lena. You want to say bye now? Okay, bye.